Legendary creatures. Or planeswalkers you control. So he's playing more of... So he's playing probably Jace the Mind Sculptor, I guess. I don't know. I mean, he gets no mana out of this. This is why Opal's better than Amber. He's playing Urza Saga as well, so he already has one in hand, I dig it. So I expect a Urza Saga here. Yeah, I'd rather... Because he's not going to play anything. He's going to just make a dude. Maybe I just play Murder Strider here. Take a Bolt out or something. But this is my anti... It's my anti-Murktide card. So I don't really want to tap out. So... Of course, he's probably playing Murktide in this, I would think. He kind of has to. If you're playing Shredder, you need to be playing Murktide. Especially if that's like your main goal, which seems like he's putting it as a... putting cards in his graveyard being at a top priority here. We need him to play into something. Either... So, there we go. So... And we'll handle it. So, do that. He'll probably get a... What will he get? He'll probably get like a Shadow Spear or something like that. We'll try to kill this thing. No reason to leave it out there. It's also weird that this thing happens on this, like, draw stab, I think, so. Yep, and we'll just go ahead and kill this thing. There's no reason to leave it around. I mean, what is he going to cast? I mean, he can drop a land and draw something for 2. He could Ragavan, but... I mean, I got triple Fatal Push. So, that's not normal for this deck to draw that many Fatal Pushes. You usually get 1 snap, 1 push, and you can push twice, so it seems like you draw 2, but that's why snap's really good in this list. See what he gets. A Bobble to draw. Yeah, he wants card advantage over anything, which is fine because he's not being pressured right now, but that's what we want to see. If I get a land, I'll consider a Murder Strider. Wrong land, though. This particular one, I'm going to... I usually don't. Usually don't contest these, but he's too... His position needs to be... He doesn't need to improve his position. He doesn't need the next 2 draws to be amazing. Oh yeah. Smash that follow button. Like, comment, subscribe. Now that is a problem. Yeah, now that I know he's playing white and green, so he's playing 4 color. I guess I'll start smashing. Okay, we're at a stage in the game where I can... I think I protect it. So he's top decking, and now he's going to have to get something. If he top decks the Morningtide, I kill the Morningtide. Even if he top deck, whatever he top decks, I can kill. So, which is nice here. So I don't have to worry about anything. Sure. So he's going to play to Faerie. It's his best shot. He's gonna bounce his own breach to his hand. Draw a card. Why'd he play up? Oh, he didn't. But I don't understand. What is he paying? Yeah, expressive iteration. So we kill the Faerie. So he's choosing. I would have bounced. He probably still will. He'll bounce the breach, which is kind of bullshit. Honestly, this is a. Even though he doesn't get this back, I believe. But at least we'll get rid of it. Yeah, you can do it again, but there's... Okay, he does get it back. That's probably the only bad thing about Breach here, is it goes back into his graveyard and he can do it again next turn. So, but we'll... Not too worried here. Draw land would be nice, because I can kill this and hit with Tar Pit. So the problem is he can breach the Faerie back if when I kill it. So it may. So okay, cool. The bad thing is if he like Murktides right now, which I don't think he will. But if he Murktides right now, I am screwed. Because he has this plus that, plus threat. So, okay, cool. How many cards does he have to discard for this? Exile 3 other cards from your graveyard. Which won't be hard. So, of course he does that. Actually... I might be better off because he has no cards in it. He has no cards. Oh, tucking it's really good here. Maybe I just hit him. Just finish the game. Because he's not going to have anything in the graveyard. That's really the only thing. Is I don't see him doing anything to me. The problem is he has 5 cards in his hand. Like that's the other thing. Like he went from nothing to having 5 cards in his hand. Because he drew off Bobble. Like he's just getting all these free draws off Bobble. You know. So I guess that's the only busted play about this. And now we have this sort of saga to deal with. And now now the broken stuff happens. Might mill himself. No, honestly. Because he can't play Breach again because he can't get it back. So unless he has 2 in hand. So... But can he kill me next turn? The only reason I'd want to kill the Faerie I just don't know if he can get there. The only reason I want to do that is to be able to play things at instant speed. So, but if he didn't get a burn spell here, then okay. So he's just gonna draw more cards, basically. Balance that. Next turn I can do it. Kill the token, play Murderous Rider. I mean, this is kind of a crap combo. So I'll just kill the lurker and then Wanderers just went so weird. They're giving broken things. Like, blue-white control is non-existent right now. This is getting played in just weird decks now. You know, yes. So now he's just going to bobble and draw a bunch of cards. Like, there's a high probability here that he decks himself. Like, if I had a Bitter Blossom out right now, he decks himself. One, if I had a Bitter Blossom out right now, the game would be over. Because his deck's doesn't manage Bitter Blossom well. So he doesn't like constant aggression. That's the only bad thing. So he's going to do this. Okay, cool. Whatever. I don't know why. I mean, he loses his breach. Might be okay. Well, I don't want him... See, he should have kept a bobble in there so he could just play bobble every turn for here on out. But all you can get back is an Amber or a Spell Bomb. He's out of baubles. So if the Underworld Breach goes here, it's probably best to just kill the Faerie. So the Emery. Oh, I guess he does have a bauble available to him, though. I don't think he can... So I've only seen, what, 2 breaches? So he probably has more in his hand. We'll see. So, yep, he sacks that. Well, this is nice. So does that assure me a win? No, it doesn't, because I can't cast it because of this. Emery. So he's going to Underworld Breach again. And then he's just going to play Thessos. He'll keep playing Emery for 1. Because he's playing this for less mana. Right? Because for each artifact you control. Yeah. So he's casting this for a blue. Um, kind of have to. Hmm. So. Okay, if I get a better blossom there, I win. Like, without a doubt. Um, I hate to do it, but I need to. Yeah, I think Sprite's bad. Subtlety's fine. V-Click's bad. Is Blossom just bad? I say Blossom's so good, though, in other places. And Drown's so good. Without Dolphy in there. I don't know. I can beat it in other ways. Take the ops out. Take... Counterspells are fine. I'll take... No, because this ruins him. I'll take 2 drones out. Just out of respect. So... Cool. And keep. Hopefully he puts a fetch land or something in the graveyard. I think Dolthy's worth enough, though, to just slam down. And I drew 2 of them opening hands, so we're good on that. Just go and grab this. Good draws. So see if he gets something in the graveyard for us. He only gets to hit us one time with the Ragavan, so. So this deck is like, it's something that can hit you from all angles. That's the problem with this deck, or going against it. So here's my Gust. He can't cast it even if he wanted to. So that's not too bad. The thing is Underworld Breach itself is not that, like, by itself is not that good. Like, and it has to be played late. You have to play it late. You don't get a choice any other way on that. Good. We can get a bobble. Yep. Just a card in the graveyard so I can kill this thing if I want. Probably don't have to if I don't want to. I do have a blocker up. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, we'll just hold up. Do I? Because he's not going to want to do anything. He might, if he does have something, then he can do this. But I can counter it if he does. But he just wants to... Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and play Dolphin. I have two of them. And if he gets rid of it, you know, that's even better. Because... then he'll have a turn to play more stuff, and then I can play the other one with protection if I get another land. It makes a lot more sense to be able to do that, and I'll be able to smash him. So he's pretty vulnerable to Bitter Blossom. He doesn't like blockers, for sure. And then the Dress Down takes care of the tokens, but it can also take care of Thessa. So Dress Down really hurts the deck a lot. We'll say that. Okay, so he has no burn spell. Yeah, well, good. There's my land. So, we'll, Yep. Now that sucks right there. Him being able to go get a Haywire Mite, now that is really bad. If that's why Haywire Mite gets played most often, then this just gives another reason for Urza Saga to go away. You shouldn't be able to do that. Like, you just shouldn't. But do I just jump? probably just take the 2. Yeah, I'll just take it. If he wants to trade Ragavan, sure. Might have another one. I can counter it. So... Yep. So if I want something, I could play something. Okay, this is good. I'll just hang this back for now. Just in case he dashes Ragavan. And then, I mean, this isn't really bothering me too much. So I can play the other Dolthy. I don't think he's playing board wipes, so he might be though. But I'll play it next turn. It means more next turn than it does this turn. We'll say that. But that Teferi 3 Underworld Breach combo is pretty garbage. Pretty bad. So... yeah, we'll take it. Then we'll attack for 4. I'll play the Dolthy. He'll be at 6. I'm threatening 7. What do I want? Too bad I can't play his Haywire Might. Probably just take a Ragavan. What's up, man? How's it going? So, you having a good birthday? I know it's your birthday. So NES, go ahead and you can check out my channel points if you want when you get some and use them. Look at my... You can play with some of them. So I got Counterspell available. So what I'm going to do is next turn, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end up dress downing. That'll end up happening, probably. So you're just going to blow it all up. I could do this because there's not really anything else. Yeah, I'll do that, and then we'll just attack with everything. And then I'll bounce. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. What card did I get off of him? Off the Ragavan. Oh, a land. That's why. Oh, I guess I could grab the Haywire Might now with the treasure token and then kill that. Yeah, we'll do this. So we're gonna play this so it sticks around next turn, so it doesn't find a way. So when he makes a construct token, it just goes away. So good. So maybe this was a bad idea to take the Dolthy off of the line to worry about this stuff. So, but I think we're okay. So, I mean, he's still looking at all this. Plus, I have Snap. Plus, I have Subtlety. So, I want lethal on board. So, he can create a token to block this, but But then I can just kill it with Drown. Woo! And we win. Congratulations. We're gonna... Yep. For that, we get some fun. Make sure you hit that like button, that follow button, the subscribe button if you like the content. Thank you. Appreciate it. So this deck's not that bad. We orchestrated fine with it, and they do some weird, whacked out stuff, but we really don't like him to do that. But if you get a Bitter Blossom out, if you get Dolphys out second and third games, you're fine. There's no reason to worry about